Welcome to High Point. Everyone must watch this video and walk through the gym with a staff member to learn what's allowed and how to use the equipment properly. If you have a question, please ask. When dealing with heights, there are no dumb questions. We're always happy to help. Climbing is an inherently dangerous sport. Injuries including sprains, broken bones, head and spinal injuries, even fatal accidents can occur, both while climbing and just walking around. This is not an amusement park. Your safety is your responsibility. Before participating, everyone must sign a waiver, acknowledging these risks and accepting personal responsibility for your participation and presence in the facility. Parents and supervising adults are fully responsible for the supervision and safety of minors at all times. While staff will walk through the facility periodically, we do not supervise individual guests. You are responsible for your own actions and those of any minors with you.
Let's first talk about a form of climbing called bouldering. Bouldering is a basic form of climbing that requires minimal equipment and takes place close to the ground. It's also one of the most dangerous forms of climbing because there are no ropes. Every fall is a ground fall, and even with thick pads, injuries do happen. Start slow. Don't climb to the top on your first try. Climb a short way and practice down climbing, which is just as important as climbing up. Use the large gray handholds, called down climb jugs, to help descend. To fall properly, never jump, attempt tricks, or try to stick the landing like a gymnast. Down climb as much as possible before dropping off the wall. Keep feet together, knees bent, arms across your chest. Absorb the impact with your legs and roll back or to the side. Sticking out arms or legs is how most injuries happen. Children 13 and under are not allowed on boulders unless they are USA climbing competitors or approved members who've completed an additional orientation with a parent. Some gyms have kid-friendly boulders, but all safety rules still apply. Kids should only climb as high as they are tall and stay within their comfort zone. Remember that padding, proper falling technique, and other safety precautions cannot prevent bouldering injuries. They can only mitigate the chances. Now let's talk about rope climbing. There are several types of rope climbing. After the orientation, you'll be able to use auto belays, which are marked with yellow banners and will be covered shortly. Top roping involves a climber tying into one end of a rope which runs through anchors at the top of the wall. A belayer manages the other end, taking in slack, catching falls, and lowering the climber with a belay device. This is one of the most basic rope systems. Lead climbing is more advanced. The climber brings the rope up and clips it into quick draws along the wall. Since the rope is below the climber, falls can be longer and riskier, but it allows access to steeper terrain. If you already know how to belay, we can do a belay test after the orientation. If you pass, you'll be cleared to top rope or lead climb. If you don't know how to belay, we invite you to sign up for a class. Auto belays are marked with yellow banners. They take in slack as you climb and lower you if you fall or when you're ready to come down. Think of them as a rope system without a belayer. Children 13 and under must be directly supervised by an adult at all times. Children 6 and under must be clipped in by an adult. They cannot clip in themselves. High Point staff are not actively supervising individual guests. To use an auto belay, first check the system. Pull down on the webbing to ensure it retracts. If it doesn't, do not climb. Alert staff immediately. Second, clip into the device using the red carabiner first. Push down, twist open, and clip to the belay loop of your harness. Next, attach the green carabiner by pushing down, twisting open, and disconnecting it from the belay banner. Let the banner fall. Clip to the same loop as the red carabiner. Finally, do a safety check before every climb by making sure the harness is worn properly with the waist belt above the hips and tight, leg loops are snug, and buckles are doubled back. Both carabiners are clipped separately to your belay loop. Squeeze both gates to confirm they are locked. Climb directly under the device to avoid swinging or hitting others. On the way down, keep feet and hands forward and walk down the wall. Never jump or push off. After climbing, remove the green carabiner first and clip it to the banner. Second, remove the red carabiner and let it hang. Auto belay accidents can result in serious injury. If the device stops retracting or you don't feel tension, stop climbing. Climb down or yell for help. Never climb without clipping in. If you realize you're not attached to the auto belay, stay calm, climb down, or yell for help. Climbing unclipped can result in serious injury or death. Some ways to mitigate the chance of an accident are to always do a safety check and climb with a partner to double check your setup. Remember, adults must supervise children 13 and under and clip in children 6 and under. Even when following all safety steps, injuries can still happen.
To finish your orientation, a staff member will walk you through the facility and review each area. If you have any questions, please ask. We hope you have a great time.